Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be for Aries. This is going to be for July of 2020. Who's coming towards you? If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the bell to receive the notifications because I do post at random. And then down in the description box below, you're going to find more information about the reading as well as links to my social media pages. I do have a really cool Etsy page. I'm going to have a lot more stuff on there soon. It's a little picked over right now, but I'm going to start actually making masks. So if anyone's interested, definitely check back on my Etsy page, and there's going to be also more social media links down there. And if you do want a personal or an extended tarot reading from me, you can send me an email at the email address that's down there. So, like I said, today's reading is going to be for Aries. Who's coming towards you in July? Cross watchers, this is for Aries. So, it's not going to resonate with everybody because it's just a general reading. So, we're going to just get started. I did pre-shuffle the cards already. I'm going to see what we have for Aries. Okay. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we do have 3 of Wands, communication card. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is your first card. This is energy of somebody not wanting to be inconsistent. Inconsistent in life, inconsistent in a relationship. This is something that is trying to turn itself around, I feel. This is somebody like realizing things, issues, realizing just things, realizing things that necessarily could make things a little more difficult. This can also be a piercing energy. This could be like somebody that has high energy trying to tone it down a little bit and not be such in a strong like high energy. The next card I have is the 7 of Wands in the reverse. So this was obviously somebody at some point basically got tired of working towards something, as if they didn't really see a point to it anymore because they didn't feel like they were getting back everything that they were putting into a situation or work, just whatever it was. And I feel like maybe they're starting to retract that feeling and that memory of feeling that way. Is like they're like, well, maybe I was being a little bit too harsh about that. You know, maybe they did put in more than I gave them credit for. Okay, I feel like somebody's sort of like retracting some of their own anger that they forcefully threw out somewhere. The next card I have is the 9 of Cups, and that's in the reverse. Okay. So for some of you, you have recently gone through a breakup. And for some of you, you may not be in communication with that person. Okay. For some of you, you could be in a relationship right now, but you could be struggling in a relationship. There could just be sort of like issues happening. I'm going to clarify these cards though. I hate just sitting there like going over all these different scenarios. I like to just get right to it. So let's see why the Knight of Swords is here in the reverse. This is for Aries, July of 2020. The World card in the reverse. So this is involving somebody from your past, okay? And there was actually a completion that happened with this person. Basically, you've gone through all the cycles with this person. You've gone through just barely meeting. You've gone through stages of dating. You've gone through stages of sleeping together and then possibly moving in together, maybe even being engaged. And then you've gone through stages of breaking up, having heartache, fighting, and then like moving out, and then maybe even not speaking. That entire process, you have gone through that entire process with this person. Okay. Another thing that this could also resemble is that it could be somebody who lives pretty far away from you, as if like a lot of travel involved with this person. This person could even pretty much be overseas, like in a different country. It could be pretty far. Or it could just be maybe another state, but it could reach all the way out to abroad, of to where if you guys do want to be together, you guys actually have to travel to be together. So maybe you guys were together at one point and then somebody moved, now they're there, or however it is. If it was a long distance relationship, that's definitely on the cards. This could be dealing with or pertaining to a long distance relationship as well. So any of those things are factors here. Let's see why the Seven of Swords is here. This is in the reverse for Aries. Death card in the reverse. So somebody really honestly felt like they were pretty much done. I mean, not even pretty much, like somebody was done. Somebody threw in the towel and said, screw it, I'm finished. And there was an ending. There was a total ending, and a new door emerged and opened. You know, and this is possible. It's totally possible that sometimes people from the past are supposed to come back around, but we're going to see how this unfolds. But there was definitely an ending there. At some point, somebody had decided, hey, I'm finished. I'm not getting what I want out of this, and I'm done. And I'm really going to be done. Like, I'm literally throwing in the towel. I'm done. Let's see why the Nine of Cups is here in the reverse. This is for Aries. King of Cups. So somebody's emotional. Could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. But essentially, somebody is so disappointed. Somebody's weighing their thoughts, and it's someone who likes to show off what they have. It's somebody that likes to have a lot. They like to have abundance. They like people notice them. They like people to notice them, and they want everybody to think that they always have everything like set up and ready to go, and like they're good to go, and like they never have any problems. Like they never have financial problems. They never have like dating problems or anything like that. It's somebody that like, that's a life that they strive for. And unfortunately, at the present moment, I don't think that that's exactly like the things that are happening for you. And you're very emotional about it, because you have a certain way that you specifically would like things to go, and they may not be going that way. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull another card out. I want to get another card for the World in the reverse. This is for Aries, July 2020. Let's get a card for the World in the reverse. We have 9 of Wands. It's being done. This is somebody who has seriously fought and battled and emotionally come to a certain term within themselves that they want to be done. So I really don't see things coming back together and coming back around with this specific person. If that's who you thought was coming towards you, I feel like somebody is just too hurt. Okay? Essentially. See if we have any more advice. This is for Aries, July 2020. Do we have any more advice for Aries? 10 of Wands in the reverse. So it's just basically leading up. This is a completion card. This just shows you over and over and over again. It's basically repeating itself. So we'll go ahead and just end it there. Whatever situation, yeah, five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is like a done, ended relationship that you're dealing with. If you or the other person has hopes that this person is going to come back around in July, I don't see it happening. And I think that you should just leave it. This has literally ran its course 100%. Like I said, you've done everything with this person to where you guys have ran your course. It's over. We have the Death card. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 9 of Cups. And the World card. This is a completion. This is an ending. This is over. It might be very unfortunate for you, and it might be very painful, but the truth, the hardest truths can be the most painful. This is completely over, and you should move on, and you should just take it as whatever lesson it has taught you, whatever information it has brought you, whatever little knowledge of information you were able to take from this relationship, even if it just seems very, very small, just take it. Because anything that you could have gained from this relationship is just part of your frequency. It's part of your path. You have new doors opening with this Death card. You are ending one situation because it is opening up a whole new endeavor for you and a whole extra road down the rest of your life. So, yeah, if you would like any more details of this reading, you can go ahead and send me an email and I can do a more personalized reading for you. But that's what I have for you so far for tonight, Aries. So if this reading did resonate with you, please leave me a comment down below. Give me the tea, give me all the juicy details. I would love to hear about it. I will definitely reply to your comments. So, and if you think that this reading would resonate with anybody that you know, please share this video because I like sharing on this channel. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that right there. You guys have a wonderful July of 2020, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. Okay, take care.